Face near left edge. Centered. Speech off.
Hi guys, it's VI Life with Kelly, and you already know what happened. Well, for one, the video was over an hour long, so you know it was meant to be. Part 2 was meant to be. Okay, so if you're chiming back in, then you already know we're picking up where we left off. We're finishing up blow drying my hair. We've already added in the Chi heat protectant and smoothing cream. So we're gonna do the first blow dry with that, and then we're gonna put our oil in and then go from there, and then end up braiding it like we did this side, and then we'll see how it looks at the end, and we'll just go from there. Okay guys, if you're just now chiming in for the first time, like this is your first video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and definitely check out part 1 so you can see how we achieve this side and where we're going next, which ultimately we're going to check our hair out tomorrow, as in later today, as in the last day of the year. And I'm going to go look for a pressing pomade, so we'll see what I end up picking up, and at some point we will come back and decide whether or not we're going to blow dry our hair again, so a second round of blow drying with the pomade, or B, go in with the flat iron, the Babyliss that I showed you guys I picked up from Sally's on Wednesday, and flat iron from the root until about 4 inches down into my strands. So anyway, that's what's going on. Okay, let's get into it. If you're interested in these kind of videos, then keep watching. Okay guys, so I have my wide tooth comb here. You already know I'm continuing on with my Intertech blow dryer brush. Okay, I'm going to attempt to section this hair, so because I truly don't part my hair. Like, that's something we'll work on. You know, take me baby steps, baby steps. We'll work on me starting to part my hair after I've gotten my hair straightened a good amount. So maybe on Sunday or something, we'll work on me, you know, parting. Even though I will tell you, I don't think parting your hair regularly is good for it. I think it leads to having hair loss. Like, I noticed over the years, people that I know that always had their hair like parted in the middle, or always parted on the left or parted on the right, I noticed their parts getting wider and wider. Like, when I would, you know, was sighted, I would notice their parts were getting wider and wider. And like, especially some people do those L-shaped parts, so it's like, you know, wherever you start and then you end up doing a hook, and that might be because of the way you wear your hair or the way you put your tracks in, like whatever it is. But then they would start having like hair loss in the middle of their head too. So those are reasons why I've shied away from parting my hair as much, because I feel like it contributes to hair strain, scalp strain, and hair loss. That's why I try my best not to put my hair in any one direction too much. I used to have a friend, she would like slick her hair back in a bun, always like at the base of her neck, like every day, every day, every day, every day. And her hairline just started going, I noticed it at the beginning, it was thinning, and then it just started going further and further back. And I started telling her, like, girl, stop putting your hair back there. I know that's an easy style for you, but you're going to have to pull that hair up. So she did start trying to do like a top ponytail, but she'd always been like a tomboy, so I feel like for her, you know, going a more feminine avenue was uncomfortable. So, you know, like getting that male attention, because she's really pretty, but she would wear like masculine clothing. She would wear like, you know, she was just being herself, comfortable. And but I was just like, well, I know you don't want hair loss at 17. You know what I mean? Like, who wants a receding hairline, regardless of your preferences, whatever. It's like, let's maintain, you know, as long as we can. But yeah, so there's just different reasons why I don't really do parts. Like when I go get my hair done, they'll ask me like, what side do you like your part on? It's like, no, I don't really care about a part. But they feel like they can't, my hair's not done unless I have a part, you guys. Because I'm already not really getting, you know, once they straighten me out, I'm finished. Like, did you clean up my edges? I mean, my ends. As long as they clean my ends up and just put like a little bump, because my hair will hold a curl real well. And I mean, by the time I've gotten to that point, they've put so much heat on my hair, I just don't want any more. It's like, no, that's enough. You've been in here blow drying to Kingdom Come. Now you came back with the flat iron. Yeah. Now I don't want to sit here for another hour of curls that's gonna do whatever they want. When I could have just got a bump and been gone. Like, just give me a little bump. Bump. Give me a little bump. Okay, guys, so this is looking pretty positive already. The combing out wasn't that bad. I'm proud of myself. I think 100% dissatisfaction really helps you have more independence. Like, okay, let me do this myself. That's hot, guys. That was hot. Okay. Let's take a time out. I don't even want to touch nothing. That was hot. Okay. So that got very hot. I told you guys in the part 1 in the last clip that I was going to get a towel. Or did I just tell you guys that you should use a towel? That's what it was. I said you should use a towel. But I never left this seat, guys. I just started the next video like, oh well. Let me get this party started. Okay. I'm gonna think of the name of that pomade because I think I bought some at a point. I mean, we're talking about junior high memories here. Back when you had to figure it out, like your best friend knew how to cornrows, flat iron. Like you had a best friend that was gonna comb your hair and keep you looking like, you know, somebody cared about you. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Well, we've been somewhere. Gosh darn it, it's hot though. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm about to do, I'm about to go in and put my olive oil on here because I didn't do that yet. So let me put this olive oil on. I really want to you guys, a while ago, what I was about to say is I really want to put the oil in my scalp. That's what I was getting ready to say. But a few years ago, I had gone into Sally's like 3 years ago, and they had a Brazilian hairline. It was like a deep conditioner. I don't even know what the company is called, but when I go later on today, I will ask if they have any Brazilian products. Guys, when I would put that in my hair and leave it in, it was like a leave-in conditioner, like a 3-part whatever. It came, matter of fact, I bought the flat iron that went with it. It would make my hair so silky. When the girl would come over to flat iron my hair, she'd be like, "What is in your hair? It's so nice." Okay. But when I tell women that I'm using stuff out the kitchen, they don't really believe me, guys. They'll be like, "Oh, that works for you." They think, I met this lady in church, and forgive me if I've told this story already, but what made me a believer in olive oil, okay, I met this lady in church. I was sitting in the pews, and her daughter was sitting in between us, and I kept looking at her daughter because her ponytails were all the way down, to her little stomach. And her daughter was probably like 4, 5. I don't know, she could have been older than that. She could have been 7, okay? And I was like, wow. And her hair was super jet black, and it was just so moisturized, healthy, and shiny. And she just had 2 pretty plaits, just 2 braids, one on each side. And I told her by the time church was over, I said, "Girl, your daughter's hair is gorgeous." Now, at the time, my hair was just like middle of the back. It never pretty much got past the middle of the back. She was like, "You know what? When I had my daughter, she just had a smooth scalp, no hair in sight." She said, and that went on for years. She said, and I would just anoint my daughter's head with oil, and I would just thank the Lord for my daughter having long, beautiful hair. And she said, all of a sudden, it just started growing like wildfire when she turned about 3 or 4. And it's just been growing long and beautiful ever since. That woman told me that. That was like, okay, that was probably like 03, 04. I'm gonna say that was 03. I'm gonna say that was 18 years ago. She told me that. So her daughter is thoroughly like 25 now. And I'm pretty sure her daughter has got the longest. She probably got a YouTube channel. But when you watch these different people's hair, videos, if you watch all of them, they'll all end up showing you products they use all the time. And the majority of the ones that I watch, they got olive oil in there. On the list, guys. People will ask me all the time, so you have a daughter, is your daughter's hair long like yours? I said pretty much it would be, but my daughter likes to dye her hair. My daughter likes styles. She likes to put long braids in her hair, and she likes styles, guys. She likes to try things. Her hair is definitely super thick, and it definitely, if she would just do 12 months of no styles, just her own hair, like just braid her own hair, you know, and leave it alone, no coloring, then yeah. My G baby's hair is, she has a full head of hair from day one, but her hair is going to be very, very, very long. So it's just a matter of what they do, you know what I mean? Like, to each his own. If, you know, they're into styling and they want to do, you know, different cuts, different looks, they want to put, you know, the extensions, the weaves, the wigs, they want to, you know, all those things like that, then that's going to stop the hair growth, because, you know, that's a lot of stress. Then the recovery time, like, you know, when you dye your hair, other than dyeing it dark brown or black like I do, the rest of it is unhealthy because it's stripping the hair, because you have to bleach the hair to get those colors. For your hair to take those lighter colors, you have to bleach it, you have to put a lot of chemicals there, and you're going to have to spend a considerable amount of time deep conditioning and protein treatments, and like that, it's gonna have to be religious in order to keep your hair healthy. But no matter what, it's going to break off, and, you know, you get the style, you get the look, you get the color, you do all that. It's just a sacrifice. So I dyed my hair honey blonde one time, and I did it like a highlight thing. Worst experience of my life. When I tell you, my hair almost fell out. If my hair was so dry, there was just never enough moisture. I would use a whole bottle, everything, conditioners, moisturizers, like every single day. I was just like, hydrate, just use the whole bottle, just whoosh, whoosh. And that's when I started really wearing 2 cornrows all the time, because I would just soak my hair in the oils and moisturizers and then cornroll it up. And then, you know, by the end of the day, if I needed to go somewhere to be cute, then I would take the braids out and I would have that wavy look, that body wave look. But by the end of that, I had to go do it all over again. This was that honey blonde. Dangerous, guys. But I will tell you that the lady who did my color, she used Dark and Lovely. That was a nightmare on Elm Street. My grandmother was like, never ever, only use L'Oreal. My grandmother loved L'Oreal hair color. She would always tell me, if you're gonna use over-the-counter drugstore stuff, use L'Oreal. She was right though. The L'Oreal and the Clairol that I use now, it's so nice. Your hair's not dry as far as like stripped, like where it feels like it's just brittle, gonna break off, like that waxy. It's not even waxy, it's just like hardcore dry, like wiry. I'm like, But no, the L'Oreal and the Clairol, they work really, really. Like, if you all are at home and you want to do the hair color, my daughter has found some vegan hair color options that she says are supposed to be super healthy. I have to ask her what the name of it is and ask her to link it in the video. So I'll definitely try to get that done. Who knows? to be continued. At least if I can't put the link there, at least I'll get the name and put it in the comments. Okay. So okay, guys. She was feeling pretty good. Ooh, this is hot. Okay, guys. So let's let that cool down a little bit. Let's let this heat, guys. As soon as I put this in front of the fan, it just made everything hot. Okay, guys, this looks good. Comment down below if you agree. This feels good. I mean, I really don't have to have bone straight hair. And for me, this is pretty good. Of course, the roots up here are nowhere near as straight as down here. But I'll take it. I will take it, guys. I'm going to put the oil in my hair now. This is the last section. And, okay, I'm going to put this oil in. Okay. Okay, let's take a little bit more. And this is where I'm gonna put this at the roots. This one. Okay. Feels good. The reason why I feel like I need a pomade for my roots though is because of how thick it is, and I really do believe I need something to like penetrate the root, like really coat and penetrate my roots. I don't feel like I just broke a strand of hair. But anyway, yeah. So let's go back in. Let me twist this part back here so we can just focus on. There it is. Okay, let me twist this part. It is dry in there. Like, I will say, if I don't find a pomade, I could easily see myself using some Blue Magic, like Coconut Blue Magic, or the Royal Crown if I can find that anywhere. Something like that. I used to use this olive oil castor oil mix. It was in a lime green jar, and I'll see if they have that. I used to like to use carrot oil. They would have these little mini bottles of carrot oil, but they work so good in your hair after you blow dry and everything and flat iron. It really worked well as a healing agent. Like if you have you ever over straightened, like burned your hair, and it's like, you know, you burned it because it's like straight, but then it has these frizzy popply parts, and it's like, as long as it doesn't break off, it's salvageable though. But like if it's at the bottom, you already know it'll just start falling off because it's just over with. But if it's like popply in here, you can put that carrot oil in there and then braid it, and it will come out super nice, like nothing's wrong, like everything is wonderful. It is so hot at the base of this brush, guys. I haven't even turned it on yet because I just wanted to kind of go brush through it first. Let me see my other product. I mean, my other comb. I called it a product. Yeah. See, I don't like how it's dry in here, guys. This part right here, I don't like. I don't like how dry it is. I'm trying to put some cream in here. I'm gonna see what the cheek cream does. It's definitely done good. I'm gonna look for some more tea products too, guys. Because I like this. Okay, so let me take some of this out. This shedding I have here. Let's take this hair off of there. Let's finish. Comb all this out. Okay, and now let's put some of this tea product in the root again. Okay, has a cute little pump. This is what it looks like. I don't know if this is the front. Hopefully this is the front. But if it's not, here's this side too. Maybe I could take like a screenshot. But all I'm about to do is just work it in. I don't want to really put in the strand. I want to put in the root. Now I see. Okay. It's so dry in here. Okay. Anyway, let's get this going. Okay. Hopefully when I'm doing it, it'll just spread through. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. It's definitely spreading through the roots. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. So I've already put my oil on, my olive oil. Okay. Okay, hold on. Why is it not? There it is. Okay, guys. Okay. This is really hot, but I do notice that it is straightening out my roots though. So that cheek cream is doing a great job. Let's comb this out a little bit more. Yeah, it's doing a good job, guys. I'm gonna run it through one more time. It just gets so hot. Where is my oil? Please don't tell me oh, here it is. I thought I knocked it over, but I didn't. Let me see. Okay. Okay, guys, so boom. Okay, so now I'm going to do this section one last time. I'm definitely not doing anything else after I blow dry my hair, guys. Not tonight. Okay, guys. Alright. So, what I do think is going on, I think if I was putting that, if I had at the beginning started putting the cream in my roots, the blow dry, the heat protectant, the cheap product, I think my hair would be really, really smooth. I'm about to look for some more cheap products. This is what I want to tell y'all. I'm about to look for some more hair cheap products. If I find a pomade, the pomade product I'm thinking they have, it's gonna be over, guys, because it looks like I'm never letting nobody comb my hair anymore. Because this has worked out really well. Really, really well, guys. This has worked out super good. Okay, let me twist this one. Had I found the right person to do my hair, though, I would have been willing to pay them $250 every time I go to get my hair done. Had I ever found the right person. Because doing all of this is a lot of work. As you guys see, I've stretched it 4 days now. This is 4 days. I'll finally get my ultimate hairstyle probably in time to go to church. The ultimate look, it'll be on Sunday when we finally get it done. Now next time I do my hair, it'll go better because we've already figured it out. We've already, you know, went through the process of getting the tools, trying stuff, seeing what, you know. So all I have to do is just apply the products. I'm still gonna take days. I mean, I think as I keep doing this, and it keeps getting easier and easier, I keep getting more, you know, conditioned, used to the fact that I'm combing my own hair. I think, you know, instead of it being a 5-day process, it'll be like a 3-day. I do think I can see myself, especially once I get in the summer months when I'm more so just conditioning, because on the summer months I'll be still wanting to comb my hair out, but I'll be conditioning and twisting, and then letting the twist air dry, and wearing my hair down, you know, twisted and down. So it'll be like ringlets of curls. That's something we'll have to learn together. I'll probably finally start I'll probably finally start really following an entire Glam Twins tutorial on how, you know, they lock those ringlets in. One of them uses like gel, the other one uses like cream to get the ringlets, but it comes out good no matter what they decide. Okay, I'll put a little bit more of the cheek cream in, and so okay guys, so I'm pretty much done with this. So now let's blow dry. This is the last section. Aren't we happy? I'm happy. Hallelujah. Okay, guys. Woo. Guys, this thing is so hot. Okay, I'm pretty much satisfied with this. Let me put the oil on here. I'm pretty much satisfied. The roots of this actually feel really good. So I just need to find something that's gonna give me that soft richness that I want. I want like super soft hair. Like this right now, it's still, I can tell it's still affected by washing the conditioners that I used, and it's still affected by the coloring. So I think by Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be super soft like I like, and straight and bouncy, and you know, it's gonna be nice. Just take our time. Not in a rush at all. Okay guys, so I finished with that. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna blow dry this piece one last time. I'm gonna take my hair down so y'all could see ultimately what it looks like, all of it, with the our first blow drying session. And Hakuna Matata. Okay. My hair is so hot. Okay. Okay, guys. So now, what I'm gonna do, because this twist keeps getting in here, and I don't want to break strands, I'm just gonna go on and okay, guys, so here it is. Let me see. Let's do this last. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna take these braids down. Blow drying is no joke. If I had a sister, and my sister had long hair, I would definitely make a deal with her, like we do each other's hair. It's just what it is, you know, because it really does help, especially when you want a section, and then you can really like get the angles that you want to get done. Okay, guys, so as you can see already from me taking the braid down, you see how it's already it's doing those body waves. That's why I'll braid my hair like super tight, so that it can create those body waves without me having to curl or crimp my hair with the hot iron. And mine doesn't have to be perfect, like it doesn't have to be flawless, you know what I mean? Flawless. I don't have to be. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Ladies say, I look so good tonight. Okay, guys, so I'm combing this out. Let me see, because this right here, what is that? Hallelujah. Let's comb that out. That is definitely some dysfunction right there. That didn't get addressed. Nope, it didn't get addressed, guys. Okay, we're gonna address it now, though. Okay. Okay, so now okay. Okay, guys, so now what we're doing is, okay, so we've combed through all that. I got tons of dead hair. Okay. Look at this. It's like I didn't go anywhere near the top root. That's it. All the hairstylists that's watching probably like, yeah, I noticed that. I was wondering if you was gonna get in there, get up there. Okay, guys. So now that I've combed out, woo, okay. Now that I've combed all that out, let me see. Wow. I'm gonna blow dry through here again. This is ridiculous. Okay. This is why I use a wide tooth comb. There's no way I'll be powering through my head without a wide tooth comb. And don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, guys. So now, let me get rid of this real fast. Let me get rid of this. We're going to... Ooh. Okay, guys. Now my head's kind of hurting. I'm not gonna say it's hurting, but it's definitely it's like enough already, lady. Like my scalp. It's like, lady, that's enough. Okay, so okay, guys. So now I'm going to. Okay, we're gonna blow dry one last time, and that's the end of it. And that's the end of it. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I'm done. Okay, guys. I think that I'm done. Ooh, I try to cool that down, but it just makes it too hot in the room. Okay, guys. I think I'm done. This is session 1, part 2 of 2 on me blow drying my own hair after I colored and deep conditioned. So I started this process on Tuesday. It was at the 28th, so December 28th. And it's still going. It's Friday, December 31st. And it's still going. Once again. Okay, guys. So okay. Okay, so here it is. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, this is it. So my hair is down to my navel, and I really don't want to take these braids down, but I'm going to because I wonder if it's good enough. Y'all can see this is how I'm gonna end up putting my hair. I'm gonna end up putting it just like this, and this is what it looks like down. How about that? So this is where the video ends, guys. I'll let you know later today when I'm out vlogging what I ended up thinking about everything, like after everything's settled in. And believe it or not, your hair does need settle in time. So what it is right now is not what it's going to be later, but after everything's settled in, I will let you guys know if I'm going to do a second session of blow drying or if I'm going to just take the flat iron to the roots. And that's that. If I'm gonna let you guys know what pomade I've decided to try or what I found. If you all have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments, whatever works for you. Or if you have videos or someone that you like watching that you feel like we have the same hair type and it'll work for me. I will say I've tried the Patterns hair serum, the oils they have, but I never checked or can't really remember if I looked if they had a pomade for like straightening your hair or a heat protectant. So I'll look and see, but I'm pretty much old school when it comes to products because they work. They're thick enough and they really work for me. So that's what's going on, guys. I'm super sleepy. This is turning into a sleepy vlog. I'm about to take my bath and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. This is the last day of the year. Make it momentous. Be safe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.
Speech on. Stop recording video.